Hi, this is Lisa Loves to Crochet and Knit. Today I'm going to show you how to crochet this cute little googly-eyed cat. Let's get started. You will need a H crochet hook, size H, a tapestry needle, a pair of scissors, and I purchased these on Amazon. It's a set of eyes and noses. And it has black, brown, another size black of nose, and pink and red, and then these are all eyes. So I will pick a black one, and it comes with a bag of these, actually 2 bags of these. One, there's different sizes, and I just take one of those out, and that's the backing for the nose. And then I'm going to do a green cat with purple eyes. And let's get started. Start with the magic loop. And then you chain 1. And then I take my crochet hook and I put it through the magic loop center, and I do a half double crochet through the magic loop and the loop on the googly eyes, and I put 3 in there. So there's my 3 double crochets, and then I'm going to do a half double crochet around the one I said I, and then I'm going to put 3 half double crochets. This is where it gets tricky. I'm still going to go in the magic loop, but I'm not going to go around any of the googly eyes. And I'm going to do 3 more half double crochets just in the back and just around the magic loop. And then I'm going to take and do 1 half double crochet around the eye, still in the magic loop, and then I'm going to do 3 more double crochets around the magic loop and the eyes. There's 2, there's 3, pull some more yarn, and then I'm going to do 4 half double crochets in the middle here. 1, 2, 3, and there's 4. And then I'm going to slip stitch to the beginning, chain 1, and then I'm going to do 2 half double crochets in each stitch around. Whoops. Okay, when I get to the eyes, I go in just like you would, and then this way I pull it so you can see it in the back without the googly eyes getting in your way. And then just keep going. Now around this side of the googly eye, I take my half double crochet like I'm going to do a half double crochet, and I'm going to grab that stitch that's really tight in front, and I'm going to do 2 half double crochets in there, and then just continue on to the end. Okay, so I made it to the end, and I'm going to slip stitch to the beginning, and I'm going to chain 1, and I'm going to do half double crochets up until I see the top of this stitch right here. So I'm just going to continue I'm going to put 2 in one, the first stitch I'm going to put a half double crochet in one stitch, and the next 2 stitches just 1 half double crochet, and then the third stitch you're going to do two half double crochets. So there's 1, there's 1, and then there's 2, and then here's 2 more, or 1. So there's 1, there's 1, there's 1, and there's 2, and then now I'm repeating the pattern. 1 half double crochet in the next 2 stitches, and then 2 half double crochets, and I'm here. So here I'm at the ear, so there's my completed that part of the pattern, and then I'm going to treble crochet in that same, the next space. So it's right next to where I was. So I'm going to put a total of 3 treble crochets in there. So then I'm going to chain 2. And then I'm going to skip those 2 little bumps there. And I'm going to slip stitch in the next stitch, a little bump behind, and then slip stitch and then a little bump behind. And then I'm going to chain 2. And I'm going to slip stitch, whoops, to the beginning. And then you have an ear. And then I single crochet in the next stitch, almost where I came out of. Single crochet, there's 3, there's 4, and then I just see if that's even. I can do 4 or I can do 5. So I do 4. And then obviously there's some, give or take. You can change it however you see fit. And then here's where I do a treble crochet in the next stitch. There's actually going to be 3 in this stitch. So there's 1, there's 2, there's 3. Okay, so I have that part of it. And then so I'm going to chain 2. 1, 2. Slip stitch. And that third bump down. Slip stitch into the next little bump on the side. And then I'm going to chain 2. 1, 2. And I'm going to slip stitch to the beginning. And then I make a half double crochet in that same stitch. And then I do 1 more half double crochet in the next stitch. And then 2 half double crochets in the next. Oops. So I'm just going to repeat the rest of the pattern to the end of the round, just like I was. So I've slip stitched at the beginning, and I'm going to chain 1, and I'm going to cut my yarn, and I tighten that off. And there's my cat ears. Take some finessing. And then I take some yarn. I'm going to do purple for the whiskers. So I'm going to cut a decent length so I can have extra. And I'm just going to cut 4 of these. The same length. 3, and there's 4. And then now I take my little cat whiskers and I put that, I'm gonna glue some of them when I get this done. I'm gonna glue them in there with the little nose, if I can get this on here. And so the nose goes right into that loop where the eyes are. So I stick the nose in there. And then I take the backing to that and I place that on there. A little too tight. So there's the nose. And then I'm going to glue some of these whiskers in here. So I have the little glue in there, I have my ends weaved in, and now I'm just going to trim the whiskers, and I just cut them at the end of the little design. And so he is complete, except one thing. I think I'm going to buy some felt that's green and it covers that up. Right now I only have black and white, so I'm gonna buy some felt to match that and just cut a little round little piece to cover that little thing and have added security for the noses. But there you have it. There's your cats with googly eyes. If you like this, like and subscribe and share my videos, please, so I can make more. And you can comment for what you'd like to see me to make. So thanks for watching.